Yo. Yep. Sup? Sup, Pablo? Sup, Arton? Good morning, Elliot. Good morning, Miguel. How are you, brother? What's up, Gagan? Hey, Cristo. What's up, man? All right. What's good, Gaddy? What's up, Dragon? I was sleeping on Friday morning. Here we go. Anything else? Yeah, you were closing last house. Good shit, Dragon. Keep it up, bro. First time being here. What's up, my man? What's up, Monza? Um, so we have one goal today. We're gonna start off by reading this. Here, let me open up my account. Guys, this week I literally only care about one thing. All I want is to have 1 week, this entire week, where I follow my system perfectly. That's it. That's all. I don't even care about anything else. I just want to walk away on Friday and say, I followed my full trading system. So if we're going to do that, the first thing is we have to read this every day. We actually can't forget. We need to read this shit. So we're going to read it right now. You do not have to put a trade on. No trade is a win. All right, do not feel entitled to being correct. It just leads to bad emotions. Risk management will carry you. I'm going to risk 200 per trade. If I lose my first trade of the day, I'm going to risk 100. If I go below 1,000 drawdown, we're going to start risking 100 every single trade until we're back up. Patience will lead to higher probability trades, or I got to be patient. I really need to be patient. Losses are opportunities to improve. Do not let them be more. So if we lose, it's not a big deal. Just keep following the plan. And don't focus on the money. Don't focus on the money, koala. It's not about the money. It's not about the money, money, money. Money, money, money. Alright, anyways. So we read that. We're gonna read that shit every day. Alright? We're gonna read that shit every day this week. And that's our only goal. So follow our model this week. Good shit, well, that's W, bro. It's my turn to get a break even. Just kidding, I don't care about the money. We're just following the system. Alright. So here we are. Daily chart. We talked about it on the weekly and daily, what we're looking for, but we had the weekly volume imbalance. I think we just already went to it. Yeah, so we already traded to the weekly, so it's the new week opening gap. We came into Friday's new opening gap. We're trading above right now, so maybe we could see a move higher. So that's the new week opening gap from last week. Check the 4-hour. Kind of putting in these equal lows. We talked about these daily equal lows also being a potential target for this week. But we have relative equal highs at previous day high, and I don't think there's an SMT. Yep, we have perfect equal highs at equal high. That's always going to be a good target. And we did touch the daily volume imbalance on ES. So this is the pre-market analysis we're looking at. So just looking at highs and lows and imbalances. What's up, the last ICT? Appreciate you coming through, brother. Appreciate the follow as well. Hopefully you guys can see everything clearly. So yeah, don't mind taking a long, playing inside the range. The 4-hour fair value gap above is a good draw on liquidity. These relative equal highs. How much range is this? 187. That's quite a large range. We're getting the 30-minute inversion there. Let's turn on our Asia and London range. So we have Asia, London. So you can qualify this as a New York reversal, kind of, but it's not the cleanest. Those London highs are fucking beautiful. What's up, MXM? I'm good, brother. I'm locked in. I just want to follow my model this week. I don't care about nothing else. Oh, it really looks like this daily candle could flip. Not about yeah, that song just goes hard, low-key, you know? Good morning, Druv. Same goal. Let's fucking do it, bro. Forget the candles, forget the money, forget the P&L. Just trade the full system for 1 week straight, and then go back and just review what happened. I don't know how to do it, bro, to be honest. Sounds right for sure. Sorry, man. Good morning, brother. So, this definitely looks like a buy model. I would have favorited a higher time frame PD right here. I mean, we are in the 4-hour bullish fair value gap. So Miguel said, "What's your favorite color?" I guess green. No, not green. What the fuck am I saying, bro? I don't know. Gray, black. Does that count? Um, we didn't really hit a higher time frame key level. We did take out some sell side. We hit this order. Yeah, like we hit this area. Um, but we didn't go up. So yeah, the daily volume imbalance, we did mark that out right there. I guess you can frame it, and then there's the wick. So it is a higher time frame key level, but I prefer it to be like a pool of liquidity, or you know, um, like if we took out these lows, that would just be a little bit better for me. But I mean, we already had an aggressive displacement, right? 730 low of day, it's pretty rare. Um, but this looks like a very clean, right, buy model. So we can wait a potential 930 Judas swing just to eliminate the people who are profitable thus far, right? And then to eliminate those people who've been profitable just thus far, maybe we get a little 930 Judas into a 15-minute fair value gap or something. Maybe here. Yeah, I'll do gold quickly. Difficult one. I wouldn't look for any longs. I wouldn't look for any shorts. I would just keep looking for opportunities to go long. Don't fight the order flow. We have an hourly fair value gap. It might just keep going up from there. Order flow is really bullish. I would just wait for some confirmation, probably equal highs. It's not the cleanest, brother, if I'm being honest, but you gotta wait for this range to get out of this range, and then just wait. Euro, I think we did some euro analysis. What did I say about euro yesterday? I forget. I said daily fair value gap, right? Yeah, I said we're probably gonna come here. So like a smaller term market maker buy model into here. We got really close, failed. So we're probably gonna come back up there, in my opinion. Let's see how this plays out, and then maybe it goes there. That's so sick, Qualo. It's fucking the best fucking shit. That's the best entry ever. Alright, guys. So the first thing we're gonna look for is a potential 930 Judas. So if we just 930 opens, drop 30-minute fair value gaps there. We go long, perfectly fine. We have the wick here, 30-minute inversion, and we're gonna have a 30-minute fair value gap, 15-minute fair value gap. So I'm definitely expecting 930 to go lower. If we get a signature of a lower time frame reversal, we'll go long. Target London highs. And yeah, that would be the plan for that. If we don't get a 930 Judas, right, we're just gonna have to wait for a silver bullet type entry. If we take London highs, I'm still happy to go long. Yeah. Daily profile is not clear, but I do think we can get above Asia. I feel like we can get above it. Just the relative equal highs and previous day highs there. Yeah, I think it's definitely possible. We're still like pretty consolidated in yesterday's range, but we're in a discount. The intraday price action is showing us reversal. So if we just ignore the daily chart for today, probably take a long targeting London highs, Asia highs, which is kind of a stretch for a Monday, especially with no news, but yeah, it's an amazing entry, bro. So that'll probably be the plan. Look at GBP. Sure, brother, I'll look at GBP. What active is it? What do you mean, what active? Um, this looks a little bit different than Euro because there's an S&T. We soup the low. Inversed. Probably looks kind of bullish. Let's see if it reverses off this green line. Previous this low. Yeah, kind of looks like, I mean, London reversal. Delayed protraction. Not really. It's not a delayed protraction profile, but Asia highs are still up. So kind of looks bullish as well, if I'm being honest. But it's Monday with no news. Just keep that in mind. Your videos have generally helped my trading so much. Literally one of the best traders. Thanks, bro. I mean, I know a lot, but I still need to improve my trading, I think. But I definitely know a lot. Like, I have a lot of data behind what I talk about and teach. But still gotta work on my executing, you know? Like, I really like my trading system. I like how versatile it is. We just gotta keep learning how to execute, keep making small adjustments. Appreciate you, bro. Then you wait, Dragon. Then you wait. If we just rally up straight to 930, take out London highs, we wait. Do I make pancakes? Bro, when will you share the full model? Um, I mean, I'm posting it as much as I can right now. I've already released two of my trading models, so those are pretty good. What's your win rate? I'm averaging around like 60 right now on these funded accounts that I just got last week. I'm at a big zero right now. I haven't won any trades yet. I mean, we only lost two, but Pro Duo Porsche 911 GT3 RS a giveaway. Giveaway, give that shit away to myself, bro. What do you do to the liquidity that you're targeting for 930 gets checked before 930? If 930 Judas, like if London highs get taken out and my model didn't present itself, well, I'm just gonna wait. How much win rate is good? It depends on your risk reward. So, like on these fundeds, I don't have any data to give you guys. I don't have any data to give you across my whole career because my trading's changing. Like every like 20 trades I take, I'm adjusting my model. So I don't have any up-to-date back test. I know my win rates for across all my models in back test were around like 70. But that's with like opening I'm playing Valorant on M2 Air. Nah, you can't be playing Valorant on a MacBook. M2 is a MacBook? I mean, depends. You just play for fun. Just engineering sell side. It's possible we come down here. It's definitely possible. But how come user have your logo in front of their name? It's because they did like the YouTube membership thing. I have to like I didn't want to make it so like, oh, if you're a YouTube member, I'll give you access to my secret data or something. Like I feel like that's kind of scammy. But I just gave them a logo. Let's play Valorant, bro. I don't know if I'll ever want to play Valorant ever again, bro, to be honest. Yo, subscribe and I 100% give you profitable model. You will never lose. 100% win rate. That's possible, Zap. Yeah, we'll look. I mean, if it happens before, we'll look for it at 9:30. 10 a.m. will probably confirm. So we're just gonna have to look. The indicator is called Lux Algo ICT kill zones. I turned every single thing off except Asia and London. That's all I want to see. I don't care about everything else. I want to do it myself. So just Asia and London. Yo, speaking of, I'm on the wrong chart. I was gonna say, where's all my P levels? So you didn't send me? No, I'm just joking, bro. There's nothing there. There's no like secret thing that I give my YouTube member. I mean, there's only 2 members. It's literally just Koala and Druv. So shout out to those guys. Appreciate you guys. I mean, it might go down right now, but I don't think it's gonna go down long term. Oh, true. You gifted someone. I forget who. It was someone who usually comes. I think maybe they're just not. I remember I was happy about who got it. So 1 minute till 9:30. What's up, Yasin? Good morning, bud. I used to play too much Valorant, bro. I don't want to play any more Valorant. So we have the buy side here. This would be the full order block if we did get a closure above here in the next 15 seconds. Like this would be your 15-minute change in the state, which means 9:30 doesn't really need to manipulate that low. Like I would qualify this as that's it. This is the change in state delivery. This is your 50% order block level. Like 9:30 can literally just you're getting ads midstream. Sorry, bro. I'm trying to collect your money. Trying to get that all right, it's 9:30. We have the order block on the 15-minute time frame. We have the 50-minute fair value gap. Looks like we might just go to London highs, green line. But let's see if we can get a retracement lower here. That would be nice. If not, then it is what it is. All right, we're looking for high probability trades. High probability means London highs did not get taken. It looks like it's going to go straight to London. 9:30 distribution. Usually because Druv, price will stay in a range. That's usually why. It'll look like this in London. Kind of like if you remember Friday's trading session. And there it is. There's London highs. We have an SMT. Now I don't want this SMT to frame a buy for me. But could possibly go lower now. First fair value gap forming. Let's mark out the org. That was a nice delivery. If you got positioned before the if you got positioned before 9:30, then that was really nice for you. But I don't trade that way, so I would have never. I would not be positioned in that trade. That's okay. We are seeing a move lower after taking London highs so far. Just marking out my org level. Ooh, London highs and 50% org are the exact same level. Oh, look at that. So we might actually get a nice long here. I wouldn't mind still going long, to be honest. 2, 4, 4, 5. All right, just marking out my org. I feel like every single stream, someone asks me like, "What is org?" The fuck going on? The fuck going on? Is this your? Wasn't this first presentation? No, 929. So that could be it right there. That's your long potentially. That could be enough. Judas. You even want to talk to me? Uncle? Yeah, I love that guy, bro. All right, let's see. We got a bullish fair value. I mean, it's not really a Judas swing. I would be breaking a rule if I took this long. If we got another fair value gap here. For my trading model, I'd be breaking a rule. I really think we can get up here. Just no entry for me. I mean, we did technically manipulate into an order block, which is a higher time frame key level. I could qualify this as a Judas swing, but not the cleanest. We're just gonna probably wait. Let's be patient here because ideally we wanted to long and take London highs. To long now and just aim for Asia. It's not a bad plan, but we definitely lost some probabilities there. N-Dog is a PD array, my brother. There is a bearish SMT with London highs, yeah, on the 1 minute. I need to clean my room after this stream. Today's the leg day. What's ICT? Just a trading strategy. ICT is a person. I trade using ICT concepts. M15 FEG. Am I missing something? What M15 FEG? The bearish one? Let's let the opening range do its thing. If we can get a rate on sell side, which would be the 15-minute fair value gap, I wouldn't mind going long. Double purge. Take the buy side, take the sell side, and then run during 10 a.m. towards Asia highs. That would be a nice. Looks like we're gonna get no high here. I mean, we also have the idea that this is a potential second stage. So if we do accumulate right here, we could argue that if we came back here at like 10 or 950, it would be a second stage buy model targeting the original consolidation. So if we did see some accumulation and then maybe a raid lower, we could take it long as a second stage entry of a buy model. I would need to see, like, I guess even this fair value gap forming, but that's not really a reaccumulation. I would have wanted to see it like actually accumulate for a while. Not a while, but maybe not until 950, for example. If we're just gonna go right now, that's not really my style of trading. We hit the weekly CB consequent encroachment. There's org 75%. New week opening gap, so almost there. Yep, I guess that internal soup. I guess this is your accumulation there. Huh. Yep, that's your first presentation. I guess we can mark it out. Can I get FOMO, guys? Oh, good shit, George. Time to go back to bed. Hey, that's a fucking life, bro. Took this for value gap. That's all you need, bro. Today you're gonna have 500 profits. Thank you, brother. But let's not think about the money. Let's just say, yo, Gaddy, today you're gonna follow your system 10 out of 10. Good shit, Miguel. That's a really nice move, bro. I would definitely close it right here, personally. New week opening gap, or even if you just close it here, that's good. I wouldn't hold this all the way, even though it's pretty heavy. Personally, me, do you have an upload schedule? I'm trying to do every Saturday and Wednesday for my model. Just close. Thank you. Good shit, Miguel. Good shit, bro. Proud of you. That's a really good trade. Stacked fair value gaps there. What's the bias? I'm bullish, but the fact we're running on this buy side now kind of complicates things. I still think we can get to Asia highs, but again, I really want to see either some accumulation here or something, just to give me a confidence that like it's ready to go higher again. This is not enough for me. It's not like even a macro. There's no reaccumulation. Uh, Anything. If I was looking for any trade here, if anything, it would be like a scalp short. 7 to 8:30 lows, possible. 7:30 is like unlikely to be the low of day, but maybe not now. Maybe we take Asia highs first and then dump. I don't know. To me, this looks like a pretty clear buy model. If I was in longs, I would have definitely closed by now. But we're just gonna have to wait and see closer to 10. Hopefully by 10 we have a really clear depiction of what's gonna happen. The SMT is right here. This is the SMT, but it's on the 1 minute time frame, so just its number is not as like good as another SMT, for example. But yeah, if anything, like if this inverses, I could make an argument to go short, taking out those lows, 15-minute fair value. I would never do that. It's against my model. I mean, this could be considered a 9:30 Judas into a higher time frame key level, 15-minute fair value gap. It's actually not a bad trade. We could play both sides. Let's see. I have to get an inversion now. Bearish SMT, 15-minute fair value gap, 9:30 Judas. We're now in a premium, right? I'm happy to play both sides today. The reason is because I'm expecting a range day. But let's see. Let's just stay a little patient. Still 9:40, not really the best time to go long or short. But let's see. Yeah, it's kind of respecting the fair value gap, so. I did draw it. Oh, you guys can't see it. It's just so faint that you can't see. There, that's first presentation. I always draw it in pink. Please don't sing, you'll take my hand. Could be a short opportunity if we inverse. Candle closes in 30 seconds. If you put your stop loss there, it's 22 points. Let's just stay a little patient. Don't really want to short this. First presentation tap there. Good morning, brother. Stay a little patient. I mean, probably 10 will be the clearest. But Bitcoin is really falling. Can you tell the reason? Oh, we're at 67K. What? That's not really falling. We're just retracing, it looks like, into yesterday's range. Or yesterday's weekly range. If you remember, we talked about the weekly. We said we're probably going to get a TGIF on Bitcoin. Who was in the stream? Was anyone here listening? That's what I said, because it didn't happen on Friday. So I said 67276. Said there's a good chance we come into here. We're almost there. It's retracing. It's TGIF on Monday. Small bullish SMT. Yeah. See, now there's a little bit of an accumulation here. So we could take a 950 macro long. If it forms in the macro, You thank you for telling us you would close it on new week opening gap. Yeah, that's where I would close it for sure. A good place to close. Still think we can maybe get one leg higher, but we'll have to see. I still want to see like it's kind of far for the 15-minute fair value gap, but we could just go off a 5-minute reaccumulation and we don't have to worry about the higher time frame period then. So if we accumulate and then we accumulate here, smart money reversal, accumulation, distribution, reaccumulation, distribution to Ace of highs. Yeah, we could. You were there? See, Dragon knows. This isn't dumping. I would not say this is dumping. I think it's retracing. So probably a 4-hour fair value gap there or something. Damn, that's actually no 4-hour fair value gap. Maybe hourly or something. Just lows. So we're probably gonna make a run on these lows here. 945 or 944. 15-minute potential power of 3. Don't take that high. Just leave it for me. Hit the rejection block and the 15-minute fair value gap there. Oh, we actually, yeah, we hit the 15-minute fair value gap and the rejection block. Maybe we get a leg lower here. There is a volume imbalance there. I have to wait a bit. Someone said, yo, guys, someone from my TikTok said, so the stocks are adding and subtracting in real money somewhere, and you are sitting watching a graph. This is a chart, first of all. It's not a graph. This is live data. But yeah, I mean, yo, you're sitting here watching me watch a graph. So I think I got one up on you there, buddy. Just saying. Here, I'll show you. I'll show you guys. This guy says, so the stocks are adding and subtracting in real money somewhere, and you sitting watching a graph. I'm not taking any more stock positions this month. Not until after elections. Too risky for me personally. Yeah, I'm looking for a day trade. How long you been trading ICT in general? ICT about 10 months, trading about 13 months, almost 14 months. Market made big moves before the open. Low probability to see short-term high, big unfold, especially in the currency exchange rates. You started with 2022. Yeah, but I regret it. If I could have go, we're looking for longs. We're looking for a potential long opportunity towards here. Currency exchange. No, I don't trade forex. This is Nasdaq. Are you looking for a large dip? You buy stocks with margin? No, just cash. I don't trade margin on live accounts. Not with that. Did I start with 2022? I did start with 2022, but I regret it. But honestly, now that 2024 is out, what I would recommend to anyone personally, what's up, Tamer? Is I would recommend them to watch 2022 and then watch 2024. I'm looking for a potential long. Looking for a long. We thought price was going to come here. It got here before our model formed, so we did not enter the trade. I still think we can move higher here, all the way here. But if we don't get a potential entry model or a trading model form, we're looking for a potential buy model here. But if it doesn't form, it doesn't form. And we're just going to have to let it go. You know? Leave this equal highs for me. That's what I'm saying. Right? Looks like ES is going to take it. We got an S&T. That's fine too. Yeah. Same. 4-hour set with S&T longs will work. The 4-hour S&T is not there, brother. It's still forming. It's not there. You got to give some time. I'm talking about the London Highs SMT. Yo, we're inside of a 4-hour bearish. Damn. Relative equal lows. London Highs rated. Asia high of day. Stretching. I will say this, that like this setup right here, of it going up at 9:30, it seems like it's forming as if it was a bearish scenario, right? Coming into Asia's range. It's only that the high of day is Asia with relative equal highs and previous day high. Like, it's just a little bit too clean of a drawn liquidity. But everything else, like 4-hour fair value gap, we tapped into the premium 15-minute OTE. We have SMT at London highs. Like everything else is pointing for a potential short. It's just, right? How correct am I about the drawn liquidity? Which one would you consider? It's not really consider. It's this one. Any other one is wrong. What about gold? Gold is all-time highs. This is your first presentation, 9:35. There is no other one. That is the one, my brother. Yeah, gold is like almost all-time highs. Like I wouldn't look for any shorts. I wouldn't even try to fight the order flow. I would just look for, how do you pre-analyze that? What is it backed by? ICT's concepts. I don't know. Couple thousand backtest trades. Thoughts on SMCI? I don't know what that is, but I trade ICT concepts. SMC, same thing. It's crazy how no news days 80% of the time gives good volatility. I know, bro. Back in the day, when I backtested no news Mondays, bro, this shit did not happen, bro. But I guess election year, there's been a lot of volatility on days where you would not expect a lot of volatility, even with no like high impact economic news. I guess just being close to the elections, like, it's just better. I guess, I don't know. All right, 950 macros forming. It's not the cleanest reaccumulation. Yeah, guys, I would still need to see the 50-minute fair value gap. And if anything, I'm starting to see for Nasdaq, what will you watch the news for before or after election? For Nasdaq, what will you watch the news for? Before I don't care what happens. I don't use any fundamental analysis. I don't care about that. I just don't want to trade when I know there's going to be very unpredictable volatility. So I don't want to buy any stocks knowing that when the elections come, I don't even, like, it's going to be very volatile. And I'm not going to use any fundamentals to try to figure out if it's going to go up or down. I just use technicals. So I don't even bother risking it. I close all my positions. So I'm happy. Can't complain. Although Tesla is very deep at a discount right now. I was considering buying it, try to squeeze one more in, but oh, Nvidia hit all-time highs. Nice. All right, 950 macro. Maybe we can come back here, reuse the first presentation. That would be nice. That would be really nice. We are in a 4-hour bearish fair value gap. You're right. You can zoom it into this 15-minute fair value gap. You can also zoom it into the, not zoom it in, but there's also an SMT there. So if you're bearish, this is looking like pretty good short. Honestly, even if you're bullish, it's not even a bad short. But I think we're going to stick with the bias long, aiming for the relative equal highs. It's just like, why fight this? This is just, I personally don't want to fight this. I don't know. Do we inverse the 4? I mean, we respected this one. We came back. Respected. Yeah, I don't know. I think we run out the equal highs there. But so far, not the most interesting price action, right? We need to see some. Yeah, we got a lot of viewers there for a second. Saw that shit at like 120 or something. So let's wait. Like I said, I don't really care. All I want to do is follow the model perfectly. That's it. You're bullish, not gonna lie. I kind of see it both ways, but I am leaning towards the long. Because everything else says long. Like I know we're in a 4-hour bearish, blah blah blah, but okay, 4-hour bearish for value gap with SMT. But so, like I still think we take Asia highs. If anything, we take Asia highs on Nasdaq. ES comes into the 4-hour bearish, and then we go lower. That I can see happening more easy than. Okay, immediate rebalance there. Let's go lower. Hopefully we can take out this low and then maybe look for long. I wouldn't mind that. Logging from here. All right, the 15-minute fair value gap's forming. It's right at the weekly SIBI consequent encroachment. So if we're going to invert that weekly and take all-time highs, I'm saying if, I'm not saying I expect that, but if, then we'd expect it to use the weekly SIBI as like kind of a support level. We just took out some more highs. Failed to change any state delivery. Failed to disrespect any bullish arrays. And we're almost at London highs. You could argue this is a reaccumulation and we take this long. Don't you think it's better to know what policies may impact NASDAQ after election before you invest? Nope, I don't even trade with that mindset at all. I think it's all manipulated. I don't think any policies or whatever are going to do it. I don't trade with that mindset. I wouldn't mind this long, guys. If we don't take out London highs on ES, the risk to reward is freaking awful. But what we could use our 15-second entry model to get better risk to reward. Because we can argue this is a reaccumulation and we formed a bullish fair value gap, therefore we don't need to take out the low. We're pretty close to London highs. It's inside the macro. Second stage buy model. I like it because it's inside the macro. So you're a short-term investor. For stocks, no, I'm more long-term. Or for NASDAQ, I'm definitely in and out. Yeah, I will not hold it. I won't even hold a trade past a given day. So yo, I wouldn't mind taking long 15-second. If we can get like the mitigation block here or the order block, I'll try this. Yeah, because we're trading above the 15 as well. So looks like we're probably going to inverse the 15. So let's go to the 15-second chart and let's see. Okay, we just on MNQ we so we're looking at the 15-second chart now. See if we can get an entry model here. I gotta make sure I switch to micros. Okay, we're looking for a potential. If we get a 15-second inversion, we'll go long. We'll put our stop loss here. What platform? This is TradingView. I'm trading with Top Step X. So keep your sell bias. I don't have a sell bias. I've been bullish. So we're looking at this fair value gap. That's why this is why we're on the 15-second chart. Oh, if this fails, good luck. Thank you, brother. Take care, my man. If this fair value gap fails, that's good. Short or long? I probably won't take the short, but I'm looking for a long. I want to see if this fair value gap is going to deliver high. Do we respect 50% of this? Yeah, we did. Well, I need to see a confirmation on the 15-second chart. And then we put our stop loss here. So for example, let's say we close above. We go long, put our stop loss here, target previous day high. I'm happy with that. But we'd have to get confirmation. We need to inverse the 15-second, otherwise no trade for me. ICT entry model. We have not inversed the 15-second yet. So I'm just waiting. Computer load looks good. Maybe, yeah, I'm waiting for confirmation on my entry model. We could get a 15-second breaker. If this reverses, ooh, that'd be so good. I'll show you guys what I'm looking at. So 15-second chart, 1 minute fair value gap, right? I didn't want to take the 1 minute fair value gap. So simply I'm waiting for a potential 15-second. This is the 15-second inversion that entered the fair value gap. So I'm looking for an inversion there. In this case, we'd get a breaker as well. So if we do come higher here, I'm going long, putting my stop loss right there. And we take this. So sorry I can't show you guys. I'm on TradingView here. But if that happens, yeah, really happy with that long. So I'm going to hover. It's 15 points. So what's 15 times 2 is 30. 30 times 5. We could get 5 micros on this one. 6 micros even. if we get the 15-second breaker and inversion. This would need to basically we need a closure above the fair value gap. If we get a closure above on the 15-second chart. So we hit the 15-second inversion level, but we did not close above. Nope, we did not close above. I'm waiting still. Gotta wait one more 15-second candle. Show you guys what I'm looking at. I needed to close above for it to qualify my entry model. And we'll buy 5. What is this, man? Now we're accumulating inside. It's not that clean. Not that clean for sure. I don't want to force it. I don't want to force it, but like we're almost at 10 a.m. Maybe we just look for a 10 a.m. silver bullet. I'm looking for the 15-second inversion. 1 hour candle open to the 15-minute. It's possible, yeah. The 15 minutes gonna be right there, so that's why I'm not really tempted to take this long because you're selling? No, no. I'm not looking for any shorts today. No, I mean not right now at least. I'm still bullish, but I think it's gonna go lower probably right now. If it goes lower now, there's the 15-second inversion, so I guess we'll just have to find out and see if it plays out. But I want to see this go lower. Yeah, look at ES. Yo, look at ES. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Go lower. It'll go lower and then we'll go long. Can you set up a set amount? Can you set up a set amount market buy and seller trading you too? Yeah, you can. So just put in your P&L tool, go to settings, style, inputs, and you want to just put in what you do. There's a way that you just save this and all that. So, all right, 10 a.m. open, low, high, close. So we want to see it. I mean, yo, best case scenario right here, but um, we can't get mad about a 15-minute immediate rebalance as well. Can be a speed plus reaction of the hourly. There is no. Oh, there is an hourly. Is there? No, there's no hourly. The hourly's here. So we also have the 15-minute inversion level, which is there. So you know what? We'll mark that out and see if the candles start to respect it. Because if so, I mean that's enough for me. But then again, yeah, we just know we have this huge imbalance here, which we'll mark out the 15-minute. So I know this is kind of confusing a lot on the chart, but I'll explain it as the levels get. You think we'll go lower below 2409? I think there's a chance we'll get to 2469. Maybe we get to here, but I'm happy to take a long. If we get a bullish fair value gap here and the inversion on ES, we're probably just gonna go long. That's enough for me. Because we passed the 15-minute this 15-minute city from inversion from here. That's it on the perfect tick right there. So 10 a.m. candle, power of 3. I mean, you can argue. We just make a run to previous day high right now. So bullish fair value gap, and we'll go long. And if ES gives an inversion as well. We're not gonna get good risk to reward on this. No, I did not catch NQ longs. Best case scenario, it comes to the 15. But That would be best case scenario. We come to the 15. If we followed the 15-second entry model, we would have been executed right here and stop loss here. So the closure was here. This would have been our trade. If we just followed our 15-second entry model. SMT at the highs. This is probably going to go lower now. If assuming ES rejects here. We could short to the 15 and then long from the 15, but I don't really have I don't have a model like that. I'd be breaking a rule. Let's just, you know what? Let's just watch it go without us. Probably just gonna go now. You know, we could have entered here. All our criteria was met. Remember I said the 15-second inversion. 15-second inversion happened right here. Stop loss would have went there. So that would have been our trade. But not the 4 hours seeking for more liquidity, I think. Yep, just want to follow the model. Just want to follow the model. The valid breaker SMT. If you're bearish, it's valid. If you're bullish, then I'll make it simple for you. Go to the 15-minute chart or go to the hourly. You're bullish. Where is this gonna go? Up here. If you're bearish, it's not as clean. Thank you, brother. No, thank you. I think this might shoot up here off the immediate rebalance. We have SMT. Yeah, if I was like trading a combine or something, I wouldn't even mind this short. I would literally just short this and stop loss there. But no, that would be breaking a rule if I did that now. I use the 1 minute pretty much every time. I like the 1 minute, can see everything. But I'm always gonna scan the other ones. Always gonna scan the other ones. Just gotta follow the model. I just gotta remind myself. Follow the model. Be an amazing place to long from. But I don't know if we're gonna get there. Yeah, and we're shooting up, like I said. Just the immediate rebalance there. You can kind of tell. And we're almost at our final objective, so we're gonna have to reevaluate. It would not be a bad short from here, to be honest. If we take out London highs, it's not, the shorts are not going to present itself before taking their previous day high. It's just not going to, it wouldn't make sense to not run the liquidity up here before going lower. So, you know what? I'm happy with this. We stayed disciplined because the 10 a.m. was coming. I should have known it was just going to go at 10 a.m. It's a hard read though, because we could have retraced, but we didn't need to. We had the accumulation. We tapped in the 15-minute inversion there, and we had our entry model, but we didn't execute. That's okay. No harm done. Zero harm done. Now we just need to consider, is this going to be a valid short or koala? Bro, it's a nice ass kitchen, bro. Can't lie. That's W. This guy's watching my stream in the kitchen. I appreciate you, man. I just saw it, bro. I just saw it. Chris cooking and watching. I want to see ES take London highs, and then maybe we can look for a short. Now that we've taken previous day high, no, actually, I don't even know what model this would be, to be honest. Above midnight opening. Like, now we have to talk about daily bias. Like, do I think the daily bias is bearish? Because now that we've taken out Asia highs, I can, like, it's up to me to decide whether I think we're going to go into a sell model Or am I still bullish? Based on what ES is looking like, I think it's possible. Just kidding. Based on ES, like in terms of 15-minute market structure, I think it's possible we go lower. But if I'm gonna go short, it means I need to be bearish on the day. Silver bullet is not looking like a good short opportunity. It's looking like a long opportunity. Good shit, Ethan. Well done, brother. I would have just taken the 1 minute, but the risk to reward for me wasn't that good. If I held it to 2, we would have got to 2, but yeah, we called the long nice there. I wouldn't mind it either, but I would feel like I'd be breaking a rule. Like what trading, one of my trading models, like a 1 minute sell model, that's your consolidation. Do I really think it's gonna go here? Not really. I really don't think so. It's possible, but I don't really think it's gonna go there. Is there an internal model? Again, not really. Do I think this is the high of day? That's a hard one to say. Maybe. Like we formed the high of day around here. That's possible. In which case I can short this expecting a daily, like using our daily power of 3 model. But do I really think that's gonna happen? I don't know about that one. 10 a.m. silver bullet. Trading the silver bullet with no bias. Then silver bullet's giving a long entry. This could be good if we take out London highs and Nasdaq gives an inversion. That would be a good sell. And we could just take the 10 a.m. silver bullet. The narrative being deep premium. We want to see a move lower, and we just TP in the discount of the range. I can make that argument. That's a good narrative and context for our trading model. Yeah, same as me, Kevin. We tried the long. We did manage to find our 15-second entry model, which, by the way, would have given like 4R. Where would we have entered the 1 minute fair value gap as soon as we closed above? It would have been like this. Even that's 2.2R. I meant just... Yep, there was an SMT down there, yeah. I want to see London highs get taken first. That's our first criteria for shorts on London, on ES. Then I want to see aggressive displacement lower. And we can make the argument that 10 a.m. is going to be bearish. Looking for a 10 a.m. silver bullet. The timing is getting worse and worse for that to happen, but like it's just kind of slow now. The fact we're accumulating at previous day high is not not a bad sign. Okay, we tapped into the volume imbalance on ES, so looking for sells. I might look for a sell here as well, but all of my criteria would need to be met for me personally. Trade gold? Nah, not really. We didn't take London highs. Yeah, it's like a double SMT at the highs. I might even just short this inversion, to be honest. No, let's wait for a bearish fair value gap, because if we're gonna trade silver bullet, there has to be a bearish fair value gap form. That's my hard rule. We're tracing to the 5, and we're tracing to the 3. We could probably get a leg higher here. Exactly. So exactly right now, well, you gotta have your criteria, man. So honestly, for me, I want to see London highs get taken, because that's where I think it's likely to go right now. You forget everything, forget short. Where do you think price is gonna go? In my opinion, probably London highs. It's right there. If we form a bearish fair value gap, I'd rather see this fair value gap fail short and go long. Yeah, exactly. That's why I think it's still gonna go there. Like that's where I want to short from. I hope anyone who took that inversion just lost. Yes. Go up. Good shit, Aldrich. That's really clean, bro. It's really clean. Yeah, this is gonna let. Okay, there it is. See, that's good. That's why you scan your other time frame. You had a 1 minute inversion, but look at your 3 minute. It's just a huge ass fair value gap. Okay, okay. One more tick, yes, and then we can make a good argument for a short. Our time frame fair value gap. I would love to see an SMT there on the 1 minute. Bro, what is this? Like, okay, hit the OB, hit the OB and go. Mid equal highs. That's what I'm saying, Vincent. That's what I'm saying. Like Nasdaq shows weakness, even though it's technically the more bullish asset, but Nasdaq shows weakness on the lower time frame. And then yeah, we get a breaker and silver bullet short. First presentation low -2. That's probably where I would TP. Change my hand. Okay, so first step, ES needs to get one more leg higher. Second step, inverse this fair value gap and form a bearish one. Then we go short. It would invalidate this OB. It would probably be inversing this. And yeah. Then that's a BPR. This could be really nice. Just give me the leg higher, bro. Oh, there it is. Okay. Now we're in potential short territory. If it forms, we need to see it leave this range. It needs to leave this range. That's not leaving. The longer it takes up here, the more and more I'm not going to want to take a short. There's something I was missing. Oh, it looks like. Damn, Monday, eh? Monday with the flip and large range expansion. I don't expect that. You don't expect that. You expect it to inverse. Okay, so first steps, we'd have to get through this fair value gap. I wouldn't even short that. That's too high risk for me. But that would be the first step, is to inverse this. If we inverse that and we form a bearish fair value gap coming in here or through here, that could be a short. If that doesn't happen, it's probably just no trade for us. Imagine that you shorted right now, stop loss right there. Holy shit, the risk reward would be crazy. Good shit, Vincent. That's really good, bro. All right. ES is in its fair value gap. See if ES inverts. Like, I want to see the 4-hour wick. I want this to wick. You know? We'd have to get like, really, we'd have to get like a breaker. What's your bias? My bias is staying inside the range. That's my bias. Now that we took out the range high, I'm expecting it to come back into the range. That's my honest bias. Okay, that's your SMT. That's it. It literally should not go any higher. It should just come down inverse. If not, then we're just wrong. And it's just an expansion day on a Monday. It is what it is. We were initially bullish until previous day high. We took previous day high now. If we're going to go back into the range, I want to see that here. It come back into the range. If it's not going to do that, then we're wrong and we simply don't trade. That's all. So it's pretty hard to make a mistake right now as long as we follow that. We're not going to chase it. No point in waiting until 10:50 because if the hourly is going to flip, it's going to flip now, most likely, because we just took previous day high and the 4-hour bearish on ES. So if we're going to flip, it's going to flip most likely now. I would prefer if this was like at another time, but it's right now, so. I need an inversion and a bearish fair value gap. Okay, ES almost with the breaker. You could just take the inversion. A little bit too risky for me. I want to see a bearish fair value gap. If I'm going to take a silver bullet trade model, it says fair value gap needs to be formed. I don't have to enter on it, but it needs to form. So oh, even this trade would be just 2R. That would be nice. 5 for something like this, probably. If we form a bearish fair value gap, we'll probably just market sell. If we inverse and form a bearish, we'll probably just market sell. I don't need to enter off the fair value gap. We'll enter off the inversion. Should inverse at 3 as well, though. Okay, so we'll see what happens here. If we come back up, tap in and go lower, that's fine. If we inverse on the 2 or 3, we'll just market sell. We'd have to wait for the inversion on the 2, though. All right. So what's our entry gonna be? 25 points. 25 times 2 is 50. We can take around 4 micros. 20 seconds till it closes on the 2. All right, we're gonna short this. We could wait for a little retracement. All right, guys, we're gonna take this. Oh no, where's my buy buttons? All right, we're in 2524, 2522. Stop is going here. So this stop loss is 28 points. 28 times 2 is 56 times 3. We're risking 170 on this trade. Why? We got the inversion and we got the fair value gap. All my criteria is met. I could have entered right here, but I was a little more patient, so did not enter right there. And if we want, we can technically add one at the breaker, but... Oh, what's up, Kinza? Got the breaker on, yes. Where's your TP? It's most likely going to be the 930 fair value gap low. Sorry, the 930 first presentation low. So it would be like right here. Probably just get out there. This is your first presentation. It's 15-minute fair value gap. Probably look to just take it out there. We're shorting from previous day high. And on yes, we're shorting the 4-hour bearish fair value gap. So the first thing we want to see in this trade is price come below here. Should have no problem coming below 10 because we're expecting the hourly candle to flip. All right, we got the clean breaker on ES. We did not wick, which is good. Yes, we have an SMT, but it's still a clean breaker. 2-minute fair value gap. If we added one here, our stop would need to be like 10 points. Left 27. So yeah, we have to I'll just leave it there. We'll just leave it with 3 micros. And I think, yeah, I'm happy with this trade. We'll also read the candles as they start printing, if they start printing lower. Why are you not expected to retrace in FEG? It could retrace. I was just securing my entry there. It also, this one is super small. I waited to see if it was going to retrace, and then it didn't. Once it inverts the 2-minute right here, I entered. Not the best fill, right? We entered 4 points slower. But yeah, so that's why. It could have retraced, but it kind of formed as a BPR. Not really, but because it formed above the invert. For example, look at the 3-minute, right? That's a really clean BPR. Like you probably don't expect it to go in there. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna look to maybe take a TP here. Like that's kind of where I'm looking to take my profit. We're definitely gonna mark this out as the 15-minute fair value gap. Go from there, I guess. This OB, see if it supports price. ES definitely more bearish. ES tapped into a 15-minute fair value gap there. Let's see if it comes into this one. The 30-minute fair value gap. So we got to be cautious with these equal lows on ES. Take care, hoops. Hit that TP. Yeah, let's see if we got the right idea. I'm more just not too as worried about TP. I'm more just thinking, do we have the right idea here that the 10 a.m. candle is gonna flip, and this is just a long wick. That's kind of what we're looking for, right? If we're wrong, we'll probably just be retracing and then come back up. But hopefully by then we'll be break even, you know? Like if ES takes out this green line, probably just gonna go break even. Yeah. Probably. Because ES would be tapping into a 30-minute fair value gap. That TR percent line, what is it? But that's not in balance. There's no space. Sorry, which one? This one right here? This is an order block. So far, order flow is definitely bearish. We had to change the state. Yeah, OB is not a bad entry. You could get really good risk to reward if your stop loss would have to cover the breaker. You know, I'm even considering putting my stop loss to the breaker. Yeah. Yeah, it's a good stop loss. Stop loss is at the breaker now, guys. We're only risking 15 times 2, 30 times 3. We're only risking $90 on this trade now. So, let me do this on my actual funded. What am I doing just on the freaking paper? We could even look to add one here to increase our risk towards 200. Looking nice. Yeah, let's just see. We should have no problem. We're going to flip this. I think we just keep our stop loss there. So my issue is the 30-minute fair value gap on ES. So if I'm right, we're going to go right through this. If I'm wrong, it's going to take this green line and reverse on my ass. We formed the full breaker. We can get away with a stop loss like right there too. 2, 5, 3, 5. Oh shit, okay. Could have just kept going. We tapped into the 30-minute on... I messed up there. We're going to break even this one, guys. Yeah, you know what? Why did I not look for the 30-minute? That could have been my 2R objective. We're below 10 a.m. though, so let's see if... Yeah, so see now the hourly candle's bearish. Yeah, I want to see it continue to be bearish. We're up 125 ticks. Still haven't taken anything off. Starting to wick at the 30-minute fair value gap, right? Not the best sign. Not the best sign at all, for sure. If this flips, yeah, might just be a break even, to be honest. We still could close it 200 profit, but I want to see that wick get taken out instantly, just demolished. That's what I would like to see. 50% of this wick. See that get demolished right there. We hit the negative 0.5 standard deviation level. The 15-minute fair value gap is still there. Did not touch it. Looks like we might fall short. There's no 2-minute. There's no 3-minute. There's no 4-minute. There's no 5-minute. No, there's a 5-minute. We're officially break even on this one, so. Why don't you take partials and break even? No. No. I should have partialed here. Now I'm gonna suffer the consequences if I got it wrong. Should have partialed there. Oh, your entry's still at the OB? I would just look at the 5-minute fair value gap at this. If I was gonna re-enter shorts here, I would just use the 5-minute. And in fact, I should put my stop loss here. It shouldn't be break even. It should cover the 5-minute. Cover the 5-minute. So 525. 5 minute looks a little bit different there. 524. Okay. Okay. If we get below this candle, that would be really clean. If we get below this, that'd be really clean. And then it'll probably run. What's your win rate and time of win rate? Can't tell you that right now. My win rate's around 60 right now, based on the last like 50, 60 trades. Where's my crown? Where's my bling? Oh my god, my win rate. You hope it don't dump? Come on, bro. Let it dump, bro. Let me win one. I had a bad day on Friday, bro. What do you mean I hope it don't dump? I'll get this one. You get the next one, bro. This guy's greedy, bro. Like let a brother catch one. Honestly, guys, we might close it when if we make a lower low here on ES. Take partials? No. Not partialing this one, guys. I don't partial under 2R. Don't partial under 2R. My own new strat, 80% win rate, 24 days, only 4 red days. Nice, Deuce. That's good, bro. That's really good. Reacting off a note to E. Yeah, we hit the 30-minute fair value gap. So we hit the 30 minutes. So if we're wrong, yeah, we'll get stop break even, you know? And I'll have to accept it, you know? We could have TP'd there. It might have been a nice 2R from where our short was. That would have been 30 points. Can't complain. 5-minute bearish fair value gap. There is a 5-minute bearish up there. You're right. My stop is at a position I'm happy with, guys. Yes, we tapped the upper. Oh, we're talking about the 5-minute. What up, 5-minute here? You're talking about the 30-minute? Bring stops into profit? No, it doesn't make sense to move it anywhere. It's got to cover the 5-minute. If we retrace and dump in the macro, I want my stop to cover the 5-minute. And this is like the minimum. If anything, it should be at the breaker high. But I'll give it like it's at the breaker mean threshold right now. So I'm going to leave it right there. I'm happy with it, guys. Guys, I'm risking like, that's it. If I'm right about the trade, if I'm right about the idea, 10 a.m. is going to flip. We're going to dump for the rest of the hour. It's going to dump all the way into 11 most likely. Right? If we're wrong about the idea, we're going to get stop break even. That's it. You know? It is what it is. That is what it is. You know? That's it. I want to see, can we get below 50% of this wick level? If so, that's a good sign. That's a discount array. So I want to see it disrespect the discount array. Here we might take a partial. We're going to take that low. I think we can come all the way into here. All right, we'll take 2 off. We took 2 off. We have a runner. We're going to leave this runner, though. We're going to leave this runner. So we secured 200 there. We secured 1R. Can't complain with securing 1R. Let's put this here for now. Got an early. Good shit. Good shit. What did I just say, bro? Nice job. Yeah, we're gonna hold this one. Probably. Maybe we'll just get out here. Secure 200. I don't want to. Let me not think about the money. Let me just think about the actual price action here. Like, obviously, we could reject from this huge ass fair value gap. But if the hourly candle is gonna flip, is it really gonna flip back? We secured. We're break even. Nah, let's hold. I think we hold because we took off 66% at a little less than 2 hours. You know, we kind of made a bad decision there. Maybe not a bad decision, but we could just look for a discount of the range. That's 0.5. That's a discount. Could look for that. Like, I think we were right about what was gonna happen. Like, we said the hourly candle's gonna flip. Okay, you know what? We're gonna take it out here. We're gonna take it out, guys. I'm happy with that. That's pretty much where we wanted. The 930 low. There's an SMT, so I closed. I didn't hold it, but we caught our 2R. Can't complain. For sure, can't complain. We're out, guys. 300 ticks on that one. Let's see how far we go. Let's see if we should hold it. This is going to low of day. Can't risk it. There's no point in risking it. It's a good place to TP. Where did we say we wanted to TP? We said we wanted to TP right here. Nah, that's kind of upsetting, bruh. We went right through that shit. Right when I closed. Yeah, I gotta earn this shit, bro. I gotta close the markets. Gotta close the markets. I'm live. I can't right now. I'm busy. Close the door, please. You have to call it then. Who cares, bro? You caught a dope trade? No, I kind of hurt still. I don't know. That doesn't really help. 930 low right there. So that would have been the final profit level. 930 low. Was for real waiting for you. I can't lie, guys. It stings a little bit. Like, we closed it here. To be honest, it literally would have been $70 more. Like, am I really gonna be like, wow, nice trade? Yeah, let's not. Listen, what did we even say earlier today? We said we don't even care about the P&L. Just move stop loss to TP. You're right, bro. Why did I do that? I forgot. I forgot to do that. Guys, if I just put my stop loss where my TP was, we would have just caught all that. You're right. Is that your technique? Yes, it is. I just forgot. I forgot there, to be honest. You shorted? Yeah, we took the short. So the reason of the short was be content about being right about the trade. I think, listen, honestly, guys, we should just forget about everything and we followed the model. What did I say at the beginning of the stream? Like, already we're breaking what I said earlier in the stream. Earlier in the stream, I said, all I want to do this week is follow the model 100%. That's it. Today, we followed the model 100%. I don't even care that we made profits. We waited for the silver bullet. What did I say? I'm not even going to take this inversion. I'm going to wait for a bearish fair value gap. The bearish fair value gap formed. I got in right here. A little bit late. But why is it still okay? Like, originally, my entry would have been here. So it would have been my trade. But we got in here because I just waited. I wanted to see if it was going to retrace. It did not retrace. So I was like, I'm happy. It was still 2R, so we just took the trade. Now the entry needs to be talked about. You took a banger trade, Richard? Hold on. Richard, you gotta message me on DM, bro, because I can't be looking through the whole Discord and shit. Where did you post it? Futures? Chat review? But what you talked about, yes, can you repeat? Okay. Yeah, so we can. You know what? Let me just record a trade review right now. Okay, so we're gonna cover the trade why I went short. For starters, we took previous day high, SMT here. ES tapped into the 4-hour bearish fair value gap. I'm gonna show ES right now. 4-hour chart, see that? 4-hour bearish, SMT at the highs. Why were we expecting lower prices to begin with? I'll tell you why. The reason we were expecting lower prices is because it's Monday. So someone asked me earlier in the stream, what's your bias? I said my bias is we stay inside the range. So if we're going to take previous day high, I just think we go back in the range. That's it. I'm not expecting it to go higher and higher and higher and take out a higher time frame, draw like up there and there. So that was my bias. We stay in the range. So if we're at the range high, we took out range high, we're bearish. Simple as that. We took previous day low a little bit later than I expected. If this was like around 10:05 would have been like a more A plus trade. But the fact we went below previous day low, we rejected from the 4-hour. We got a breaker here. I entered before the breaker because my silver bullet model was accepted. Not accepted, it formed. So we got the 2-minute inversion, the 1-minute inversion. But the key is we formed a 1-minute bearish fair value gap. In this case, it was a breakaway gap. If you look at the 3-minute, you're going to see a perfect balanced price range. So this is your perfect BPR, right? So where can we look to target? If we're bearish with that mindset, we know price is going to go below 10 a.m. open. So the first thing we did was we marked out 10 a.m. open, right? We got below 10 a.m. open, we wicked. At this point, I went break even in case I was wrong and there's just a retracement. So risks were reduced, but we held the trade. Where were we looking to take profits? This is first presentation fair value gap. This was discount of the range. So we were looking to pretty much secure profits at discount of the range. It was like 2.5 R. Our final target would have been right here, the 930 sell side. So the lows before 930 open. But that was just like kind of too much. I didn't want to risk it. We could have left our last runner there, but we ended up closing here at the 15-minute fair value gap, and then here at the 930 low. Can't complain with that trade. Yeah, we made 350, so we're still in drawdown on the trade. That's because, so I made 2R because the risk originally was like 150, you know, I think, or it was less. It was like one. What was the original risk? Actually, I don't even know. What did I get filled at? I got filled at 202524. So yeah, we got slipped on the entry like 5-6 points. So that's why it wasn't. So my stop was like here. Yeah, so we got a 2R and then like a 3R. So we're still in drawdown, 270. So we're one lot, a little bit more than one trade. But like if we hit a win, then we'll be in profit. So, and yeah, look. So I did say. Now, this is kind of the emotion. I feel like maybe the emotions made me take the close there. Like, I just want to secure the entry. But if you were listening to the stream, what I did say, when I said, if I'm right about the trade, it's going to dump all the way into 11, all the way through 10. The hourly candle is probably going to close near the low, right? So in hindsight, I could have held this a little bit longer, but yeah, so maybe there, like, that's kind of where we went wrong, you know? I feel like maybe if I wasn't down on the account, guys, I probably would have held. But I feel like being in drawdown, you kind of just want to make the trade back, you know? Like, you want to not be in drawdown, so you want to secure profits. And I didn't break any rules in terms of profit taking. But ES took near pre-market lows. Yeah, so what can happen now? You guys asking 1050 to change to, yeah, that one we should have done for sure. But that's like a separate issue, I think. Should have just done that. I just honestly forgot. Yeah, we have the SMT here. What can happen in the 1050 macro? Honestly, guys, if I'm being honest, I would expect it to dump, to be honest. Like, maybe this causes a retracement and then another leg lower. Or we just go into consolidation. We're on the funded. We're on the 3 fundeds. So this is my funded account right now. I don't have anything to hide. Same accounts. I haven't blown these ones or anything. I just got them like a week ago. So yeah, we definitely could have done. We could have managed that trade better. I feel like because I was like, yo, I'm in drawdown. I want to just like secure profits. You still looking for trades or too late? No, it's not too late, but I don't think I should take another one because. So let's go over the price action. We're in a deep discount. Do you know how can I copy trade and trade evade? You'd have to get Replicanto, brother. It would be a scalp, any trades from now on. It should invert the first FEG. So, if you gotta... No, the thing is... So you guys tell me. Like, for those of you considering to trade right now. Okay, so answer this question. Is this hourly candle going to close likely bullish or bearish? In my opinion, bearish. Because we took out previous day high and we came all the way down here. All right? What do you know about a bearish candle? For the most part, it's going to close near the low. Look at all these bearish candles. Look at the low. We close near the low. Close near this one wicked a little bit. So that's the thing. It's kind of like I'm bearish on the hour. So maybe this SMT gives a retracement. That's why I say don't let SMT make you don't let SMT make you like have a bias, you know? SMT means there's a crack in correlation. Doesn't mean it's gonna fully reverse the whole move. I would probably look for another leg lower if I'm being honest. If I were to enter this, which honestly we actually could. If we like inverse this fair value gap, it's not even bad. And we just take the short. Yeah, that'd actually be really good. Hold up. Kingpin levels 0.25, 0.75. It's just like grading a fair value gap. Like any fair value gap, you can put 4 quadrant levels on it. Any fair value gap. So, like this fair value gap. You want to see how it reacts to those levels. So we hit 75. We haven't been able to close above 75. So what I did was right. I have to see. Let's see where we are in terms of all of our key levels. So we took new week opening gap. Look at that. We're at the Friday new day opening gap. Perfectly. We're inside the 3-minute fair value gap now. No 3-minute fair value gap. So we hit the fair value gap high. Ooh, SMT there. Ooh, we fell short 1 tick. Yeah, honestly, I would not mind a short here, to be honest, if I'm being honest. 1050 macro. We'd have to risk a little bit less. We get the inversion here. We'll go short. 5 seconds. All right, boys. Let's try it. It's a really small stop. Second trade of the day. 1050 macro. Off the inversion. And stop loss goes here. What the hell is that? How do you... Just 2 micros. But I think we got a 3-minute, yeah, volume imbalance, 5 minutes. Yeah, we might get a leg, we might get 1 leg higher. It's possible, in which case we'll be stopped out and it'll TP. But 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we're probably gonna get stopped out here. Yep, okay. Well, we just got absolutely destroyed. We'll probably take 11 take the minor from 10 a.m., so it has to go up. 11 take the minor from 10 a.m., so it has to go up. I'm not sure what you're saying. I think this is going to dump right now, though. Especially if we just got an SMT. If we're going to take one... You're trading with too much emotion? I don't think so, bro. ICT only takes stops to solve inefficiencies. Yeah, exactly. We're going to take 1 micro here, and that'll be our last trade. Too much motion. You guys heard that? I got too much motion. We get the 15-second inversion. We'll do 1 micro, last trade of the day, and we'll risk like $20, $30. If not, then we're done. Mark 15-minute anniversary guy. Don't got emotions. What are y'all saying? If it forms, I'm gonna take it. I'll still be very green. I'll still be very green. 1050 macro. I'm expecting it to dump from this 5-minute fair value gap. So let's see. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. It is what it is, you know. 5-minute immediate rebalance on yes. So this is your second stage for the 5-minute. If it forms, good shit, daddy. Trades. I was gonna say straight up say daddy, but we got the 15-second inversion. Let's wait for the one. Look at ticker DayGT. Give me 1 sec, brother, because I might short 1 micro here. Can you show me org level, like how long you made it? Yes, got you. Just give me a sec, because if this gets an inversion, I might short this. Dreams, I'll take my... Don't worry, guys. We're not breaking any rules. We're playing off the exact same trade idea. If we inverse this, 30 seconds for the 1 minute. All right. We got the 15-second inversion. I'm waiting for the 1 minute for an extra confirmation. Yeah, we're going to short this most likely. This is our last trade, guys. And we're going to hold this through, maybe through lunch or through the low here. We got the inversion. Let's clear these drawings. Clear the executions. So 1 micro on this one only. So we'll still be in very good profits for today. I'm waiting for it to range and then I will look to short. Well, is this range? Does this qualify as a range? We got the immediate rebalance there. I was hoping for a bearish fair value gap. No bearish fair value gap. My rebalance to equilibrium? It could, but whatever happens, this is our last trade anyways. No G. Mark the minor buy side. This. At the time, this was your minor buy side. This is your minor buy side now. We just took out this buy side. 1041. No, this is not minor buy side. This is just buy side. We closed below the inversion. That's good. I'm happy with this, guys. I'm happy with this. We're playing off the exact same idea as before. So, wine ticks not money. It's confusing for some people and me. I don't want to see the money, that's why. If we get a closure below this candle and we get the breaker, we get a really good short. If not, well, then we're wrong and we're going to get stopped out as this candle flips. TP New York lows? Yes, it will be New York lows. It's New York lows. It's New York lows. Low of day. The SMT. But as soon as we take this low, I'd break even probably. Isn't it harder too much? No. No, I know how much. I do it like this. So I measure 20, 40. I mean, this is the minimum I could have risked on this trade, and we'll still be like 200 on the day. So that's super good. I'm happy with that. And this is, we're kind of play off the same trade idea as before, right? So we entered here, took our profits here. So either we could have just held it, or now we're looking, if I'm now believing that this is another stage of distribution, just enter here. Can you show org? Yeah, so you come here, I'll show it here. Regular trading hours, you're going to see a gap right there. This is your org. So it's like this, where we opened, not the high, not the actual gap. It's where we opened and where we closed. So it's like this. That's your org. So right now we're trading like near org low. I don't want to see us get below it, in fact, and use it as resistance. See if this macro can deliver. Right now it's not really doing much. If this candle wicks, it's not good. We reinversed. Yeah, 1 minute does not look good. But I like the idea still. And I like the risk. So so basically like we were expecting it to close here. but instead it's gonna close on a big wick. So, and that's I guess where we went wrong, you know. So it'll probably take the high unless it just starts to dump now. In fact, we could just close now, but by the way, we got a lot better entry here. So you can see how small risk that is. We got a lot better of an entry. So the risk is 15 points, $30 here. What's harder, 0 times drawdown trade or at 0 times profit? What do you mean 0 times profit? 5 minute? Well, regardless, the trade idea is already not valid because I was expecting it to dump into 11 a.m. So already that was wrong. There's only 45 seconds left. So we're probably not going to close near. So we're just going to let this one stop. If it does, accept the risk. Like what's harder than not being a profit at all? All the way to stop. I mean, depends. Are you trying? If you're trying, then yeah, I mean, that's probably harder. Probably it's probably harder to get straight to TP, you know, because we could just get out here minus $10. I mean, it's minus 10 or minus 30, like it's not a big deal. I think we just let it hit stop. But yeah, it's not like if it goes down, it's not because I was right, you know. We're just kind of accepting the risk if we're wrong now. I mean, we still shorted a 5 minute bearish, so if we get 5 minute internal to external, yeah, that would be great. Am I expecting it? Honestly, it's like 50-50. I don't even like I'm admitting I was wrong about this, you know. What I thought was gonna happen is not happening. It's giving us a chance to break even here on my funded. It's probably the smart thing to do. I don't know. To be honest, I don't have a rule where like if I'm in a trade and I'm like, yeah, you know what? Probably just wrong. I don't have a rule. I don't have like a close it crap trade in the beginning. It was too close to a session. Yeah. And it's still 10 minutes in the macro. I think we just accept the risk, you know? It's still 5 minute internal to external. It's still 5 minute, a potential 5 minute second stage to the original consolidation. It's just the timing. Like I was wrong about the timing. You know, I thought it was gonna happen into 11. I was wrong about that. If I do this, can TikTok see my? Yeah. So this is the actual trade. I'm in my funded. I just joined and I'm in the same cell. Oh, nice, bro. It's not as clean as it was looking when it first formed the entry model for me. Can't lie. But we're only risking 1 micro on this. We're already up on the day. I'm not gonna complain. Pretty much the same trade. Like I'm gonna journal all of this as one trade. The macro might have decided to be in a range. That's not a thing. Okay, that's a good candle. Well, you went for long? No, no, no. Still 8 minutes in the macro. Um, well, SMT at the lows. Probably break even this. Yeah, because we got the SMT. I went break even. 243. I think it's gonna come back up. I think that's it. I would have wanted to see Nasdaq take the low, but because ES took it, it's not as good anymore. Yeah, yeah, hold it if you want to hold it, you know? Like at least here, really, we're looking at here. I feel like you know what? I'm gonna put. It doesn't make sense to break even there. Don't focus on the money. Our stop should be like here. So even less risk. Now we're risking $18. You in NQ? I'm in NQ. Yeah, I'm in NQ. So you sell, buy, and finally sell. I didn't go long today once. Institutional order flow entry deal here could be. That would be nice. That's why I put my stop loss at the fair value gap high there. How can I get these smooth candles on the chart like you? What do you mean smooth candles? Wait, your candles are not smooth? 6 minutes more in the macro. I'm hoping it just literally picks right here and then drops. If we're right, it'll do that. If we're wrong, it'll inverse this shit, take out all these relative equal highs, and go probably into equilibrium during lunch. Your candles move different? Why waste your time doing this when you can put 1,000 on the Ravens tonight? I don't know, but let me tell you something. Yo, season opener for NBA is tomorrow. I got Anthony Davis on my team and D'Angelo Russell. I need big numbers from him, man. Did I just pause my... Sorry, guys, from TikTok. What didn't even tap in there? We should be back on TikTok. What do you mean on your team? Like on my fantasy team? Nah, my actual team, bro. My high school team. Me and AD. Second leg. Second leg is there. We got to determine where we're going to close, right? Are we going to close at the low here? Or do we let it go? Which app? Yahoo Fantasy? Another SMT. Man. You know, just out of pure curiosity for everyone watching this, you guys, I'm not going to take your advice. I'm going to do what I think is best, but do you guys think it's going to take this low? Is it going to reverse or is it going to come all the way down here? What would you guys do? Would you guys TP here, close, or aim it down? Just for the people who are active on YouTube. And how do I add a stop loss on my top app? I've been grading it with Basel. I don't like it. You just got to right click, trade, buy stop. So pretend you don't have a stop loss here. Just right click the chart, buy stop. Done. TP at the green line. Which green line? There's two green lines. TP at the green line. Yeah, which green line, bro? This one or this one? It's going down. Let's see our standard deviations from this full leg here. We should have removed that earlier. -2, -3. My mind's telling me no, but my body. All right, we put our stop loss at the TP line. And we're out. So we basically lost and then we made it back. So that's funny. Take 50%. I only got one micro, bro. What do you mean 50%? We closed it, guys. The macro's over. Can't complain. So that was pretty much useless because, see, so we took a short early, -81, and then +80. So we literally just made it back. So it could have just been +80, so it could have been 400. But that was the only trade my day, man. Was good. We took 3, 1 loss. We took a short here, stopped out, and then, you know, maybe instead of putting our stop loss here, we should have put it right here. Nice work. Thank you, bro. You know, we caught some nice trades today. Wait, I got a gift? What is that? Bro, guys, I got a gift on TikTok. For the win, eh? Yeah, be fucking with the wins. It's gonna probably go there. Fuck, did we trade? Yo, every time I exit, bro. Yeah, I do both, Albert. No, guys, it kind of stings. Like, damn, bro. I can't lie. Bro, look at this. We TP'd here. TP'd here. I mean, whatever. We said it might go there. Any more trades? Nah, probably not. It's too late now for me. I mean, unless you took a 15-second, hold it to the green, it's probably gonna go there, in my opinion. But cannot complain. -3 standard deviations was hit right there. You have 5% on tickers, DGT. Like, is that the Dow Jones futures contract? I don't know what that is, bro. Still 343? Yeah, 343, brother. That's where I think it's gonna go. Yeah, I only started recently, bro. Like, I just started doing both. It's pretty cool. People on TikTok are pretty cool. Today we actually got people. Someone sent a gift, bro. A little dinosaur. We need to journal this. I'm gonna journal this all as one trade. So P&L was 325 on the funded. We're still in drawdown. How long did it take for your first payout? It took 3 months, brother. I was trading strictly the 2022 model. But I was risking too much. Can't lie. But I was winning. My win rate was pretty good, so it didn't affect it. Your PC handling it well? It's not that crazy. I have yeah, surprised. I was hoping my CPU. Yeah, my PC's handling it well. I guess because I'm not playing any game, like it's just the stream. And there it is, guys. Probably the final TP. So that's 40 points, bruh. How's that 40 points? That makes no sense, guys. Imagine we just held it from here. Now, obviously, that's just hindsight Harry coming in hot. 182. Yo, guys, if we just held our position and we closed it right here, that would have been more than what we made today with 1 micro. If we did 3 micros, that would have been, hold on, I'm doing the math. Guys, that would have been 1200 on the funded, bro. Shit. Once I tried YouTube, but Discord, mine started boiling. I have like a 2040 RTX or 2060. I don't know what 2040 or 2060. Yeah, it hurts a little bit. It hurts a little bit, guys. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna do anything stupid, but come on, like I'm sure. Like, what? Am I the only one who like does this? They get out of a trade and they're like, wait a minute. If I just held it all the way from here to here, I would have been up this much. Yeah, it does sting. Nope, you don't do that shit, Johnny. Nah, you guys don't do that. You're right, eh? You know what, yo? When we started the stream today, we said one. What did we say? Someone used to like just be my permanent reminder, bro. Someone like I said, I always get mad by that thought. I know, like it hurts. Like I'm not necessarily mad. It just stings a little bit. Don't think that way. I hate drawdown. Yeah, but like I also have to question myself now because we were in drawdown in the account. Are you coming live on TikTok same time tomorrow? Yeah, I do it every day, brother. So we this is my funded right now. I got it like a week ago. We took 2 L's already, so we were down whatever 6, whatever this number plus this number. So we were down. Yeah, I'll rate your setup, Quala. So I feel like I have to ask myself, did I close those positions? So I'll show you guys. Did I close it here and here because I thought it was a good place to close? Or was it because I was like, let me just secure money? Because I want, like I want to make sure I'm following my rules. And obviously one of my rules is just trade the candlesticks, not the P&L. I feel like, I mean, the close makes sense. It's a 15-minute fair value gap. 9:30. It could have went into consolidation there. I would have. No, I think this close was good, but I think this one was not. I should have let this one go. Because I should have let it go to here. A 58-point pullback. Yeah, from here to here. 60 points almost. You're right. But even that 60-point pullback, that was just where my first TP was. I mean, you made a good point too. We for sure should have trailed the stop to this level where I TP'd. That was just a given. Where was it? It was a 50-minute fair value gap. I don't even know where it was. 204 says. Like this order block would have been a good trailed stop. This candle's high or this candle's low. Like the fair value gap high. You entered too early. Yep, we entered too early in the second trade. You're right, 100%. I thought maybe this fair value gap was lower. I should have expected the one leg higher because of the 5-minute. Honestly, as soon as someone said, I'm waiting for the 5-minute, and I was like, I didn't look. Or maybe I looked, but like forgot it. You're right. But I'm happy I was still confident I didn't get tilted. And we noticed we risked less. So I risked half. Like remember that. So we lost 2 micros on the first trade, on the second trade. The third one we only did half risk, which I'm really happy about because we made back our mistake by only risking half. So I'm very happy with that. I'm very happy with that. Because had we just taken 2 micros, then we would have made it back and double. But that's not how I trade. When I make a dumb mistake and I lose, well, not that every loss is a dumb mistake, but like for example, if we took the 2 micros, yeah, it would have been like a sharp 5-minute, 50-minute sideways. Yeah. No, you 100%. You have to wait for the 5-minute there, and if it doesn't tap, it's just you don't take the trade. I don't know if I didn't see it or if it was something else. You want to see the accumulation here, right? That's what I wanted to see. 4 minis and risk 4. That's so good, bro. That's so good. Minis are micros, bro. Are you sure mini? Bro, you mean micros? TP almost hit. That's so sad. You're still in it, Pedro? Do you think it's gonna go lower? Probably. Did we form a 3-minute, 2-minute? Yeah, I think it's gonna go lower. This could even be your last. Like realistically, if I didn't already take a 3, like this is technically still part of my model. I could literally short this if I wanted to. I'm not going to, but I don't think it's bad. It would kind of determine. We'd have to inverse this fair value gap now, in which case it's not that good. That market structure shift scared me. It's not bad. One more leg lower. Yeah, one more leg lower is. Anyway, let me just put this in the journal. Don't look at the Friday's price action, guys. That was my worst trading day in like a year. Okay, not a year, like a couple months. Friday really put me on tilt. I literally put a note in my journal, like a paragraph, and I'm just like please, Gatie, just don't let Friday define anything. Yeah, I mean, it looks like it's gonna go lower. If we inverse the 2, it's confirmed. 50 seconds. If you wait for the inversion on the 2, it's probably too late for the entry already. So I think this will go lower one more time. Should we take it just on the paper account? I think we do it, guys, on the paper. Just to get the arrows all the way down. I won't take it on the funded, though. But on the paper, I think we take it. Let's do it. Go straight to TP. On the paper account, on the paper account, on the paper account. I repeat, on the paper account. On the paper account. Not on the funded. On the paper account. But yeah, let me look at your setup now. Just, I want to get the arrows all the way down to just satisfy my myself, you know. If it forms, obviously, it may not. It's not really good to short there in a premium deep discount like that. Get the Fridays are always kind of iffy. But I suck on Friday, man. I'm not even bad on Monday. For some reason, my Mondays are just not that bad. But Friday is not a good one for me. I don't know. I suck on Friday, I guess. Hopefully this trade can just go so I can put this in the journal. Appreciate for the follow though, man. And whoever gifted, someone gifted a dinosaur. I don't even know what that means, bro. But the person who gave me a dinosaur, what the fuck is a dinosaur, bro? It literally says someone gifted Tiny Diny. Okay, Koala, let's look at this. Holy shit, I'm like so slow. Oh shit, what are you playing? WWE or what is that? MMA? What is that? I'm looking at long still in 4-hour bullish PD rate never disrespected. Yeah, valid, bro. I'm expecting. Oh, that's me, bro. Fucking W setup. What else is there? What else can I see? You know what I see? UFC 5, sick, bro. You know what I did the other day? Oh, I've already talked about this, but like the jiu-jitsu class, I think I might go do another one. You know? Come on, just give me the final. Give me a final arrow. A blue arrow. I want a blue arrow. It shouldn't come back up here if it does. Wait, you're short. No, this is a paper short. This is a paper short. The only confluence is I want to get the arrows going all the way down. You know? So this is I did not take this on the funded. So I mean I should no one ideally here is literally just copy trading me with no reason, but just know that we're done on the funded. Why did I take shorts earlier? We took the shorts from here. So you don't treat your paper like funded? When I trade on my funded, no. I strictly took this for the appeal purposes of the arrows. I don't even trade paper anymore, really, bro. I don't really care about my paper. You don't treat your paper like funded? I'm long past that, brother. I really don't care about the only reason I even use this paper is just to show you guys the trades I'm taking, because I don't want to show Top Step X. I'll always show the screen, but it's just because the chart is not as clean as TradingView chart. Like I like the TradingView chart; it's bigger. That's really the only reason I even I use the paper. So I'm way past that stage. It's strictly for visual purposes. I mean, if you guys prefer me to do the top side, it's up to you guys. But like the margins here, like I don't like this thickness and I don't like this thickness. Have you been on their policy? I used to be with Apex, but I didn't like him. It didn't really work well with me with the trailing live drawdown. 2 times Sambo, 2 times BG. That's you? Wait, that's you or that's me? Have you been in the fact? It's the fact we're about to go long and you're short. I still think we come here. I'm not just like taking a random short. I still think we can probably get one more leg lower. Showing arrows doesn't mean anything. You're right. This doesn't mean anything. So why are you sucking my dick about it then, huh? If it doesn't mean anything. It could go up from here, man. Whatever. It doesn't matter. I'm done for the day, you know. Or go with 2 to 3 Sambo, 2 times MMA. But MMA is pretty sick, bro. MMA is fucking sick. I used to do some boxing. Psychology good for it. For what? You guys don't think it's gonna go lower? I think it's gonna take the lows there. Just the final finish the full model. I don't see why it wouldn't. There's an SMT there, but um there's no setup yet. I mean maybe not for you. To me this is pretty valid. Final setup. Psychology good for Sambo equals ground game with BJJ wrestling and ground you do ground and pound? Yeah, BJJ was like we did a bunch they were teaching me like oh no setup to go long yet. Yeah, I would expect it to go long from here. I mean we did reject off where you would want to see it reject off, but how much time you spent in paper? Like 2 weeks, bro, to be honest. If I'm being completely honest. I spent most of my time back testing and forward testing and live reading, like live tape reading. I didn't spend that much time in back test and demo. The only time I ever spent in demo was after I felt I was ready from my study and I had my model. I wrote my model on a piece of paper. I went into demo. I traded for like 1 month to see if I could pass a challenge. Like I gave myself the same limitations as you would a top step combine, and then I passed it, and I was like, yeah, demos forward testing. No, forward, like I didn't actually take any trades. I would just go back and be like, okay, today what happened? Oh, market structure shift, whatever. And I would be like, okay, my model would have worked today if I took the trade, but I wasn't even pushing the buttons. I was just going back every single day and seeing like, did my model work? Did my model play out? So I didn't really demo. The only time I demoed was to see like, oh, so I was like, if I demo and I do the top step combine, am I gonna pass? So I gave myself 2,000. So just like this paper, see this paper has 2,000. I gave myself 2,000. I was like, let's see if I can make 3. So I did that, and yeah, you spent 6 months in demo. That's okay. What's your biggest payout? It's not that big. My biggest was 2,000 US. So in Canada, that's like a little bit more. I got one 2,000, and I got 2 500s. That's all I've gotten. Well, we're working on it. We were close to a payout on the last fundeds. Can't lie, we made some mistakes. We locked the accounts. I posted a video on YouTube about it, and now we got these 3 fundeds. I'm really happy with how I got these funded. I don't know if you guys were watching me the last month on YouTube. You taking on the short? No, this is paper. This is paper. Although I do think it's gonna come here. Did not take this on my funded. Funded is done. I can only make the argument that it's the same trade idea so much, How much drawdown? We're only in 250 drawdown, so 1 win and we'll be up, assuming we catch a 2R win, which all my wins should be 2R. But if you were watching my live, like if you were watching me for the last month, yeah, we're good, bro. We're good. It was just Friday. Like we really messed up on Friday. But what I was gonna say was, if you guys were watching me for the last month, the way I got these 3 funded accounts was like, it was beautiful trading. Like I was trading, probably that last month was like one of my best trading months. I mean, obviously it was in combine, but it's still valid. We followed all the rules and everything. We averaged, guys, our profit factor was like 6.5. We had like a 60% win rate with like a 6.5. You took a turtle soup setup today? The short there? Oh, are we finally gonna just do it here? How much percentage in total last month? In the combine? It was a combine. We passed 3 combines, so we passed 3 combines last month, so I don't know how much percentage that is. We just passed the 50K combine. It was a double tap into 75% CPI city. Let's let this one run out and then we'll start the journal. How much you up? This is a paper account. This is my funded. So I'm up 300 on the funded today, but we're still in drawdown 260. So the funded's up 325 today. But we're down 260 still. This is from Friday. Did you get your certificates? Yeah, I got one with Apex, and I got one with Top Step. But I don't use Apex anymore. I'm just gonna close this. Can this TP so I can open my journal? There it is. See, we got the final arrow, guys. How satisfying! It's a little bit satisfying, like full market maker model. Yeah, I don't like Apex personally. There it is. So the guy who came in my TikTok. Well, how about that, brother? Just kidding. I don't want to talk shit, but everyone's different. I'm not trading paper to improve my trading. I'm not trading paper. I'm literally trading paper just to show the people from my YouTube the chart. You're leaving too? Yeah, I don't like Apex. Da Bronx. Yo, Da Bronx. What's up, brother? Okay, we need to journal. I'll show you guys my journal and how I journal. So you guys can see, I literally, oops, this is something else. I literally put it in my journal, like, Friday, October 18. I entered on the same trade idea, like, 6 times. Bad day. How long you been trading for? Just over a year. My uncle's like, hold up, waiting for you to end stream, bro. What the fuck's going on? So I'm just going to say trade 1. I'm going to qualify all that as one trade because it was the same idea, just different entries. 2024, 1021. So the date So, okay, the timing of this is going to be confusing, but we'll just use the entire time window there. So we entered our first trade at 10:24, exited our last one 11:07. So 10:24 to 11:07. We'll put the economic counter later. The net P&L for today was 325.06. Need your journal template. Mine sucks. So I didn't give out this one. I can give this one, but it's probably not going to make sense for most of you. The one I gave out was a one that I made, and you can make it your own. So I gave out this template. So this one will cover like pretty much everything that you would need, and you can what difference? Why different face cam? It won't let me use the same one, bro. You have to use a different streaming software for TikTok. So trade result, net P&L, economic calendar. You can make this image. Make this an image to put the picture. Your narrative, whatever you want to put. Your trading models. Like this is your journal here. You put whatever you want. How much today? 325 on the funded. If we took two. Like I got stopped out here and then re-entered on the 5. Any news this week? There's like red folder on Wednesday or something, I think. Thursday, and Thursday's the only red folder, but well, Wednesday's crude oil. So usually silver bullet's pretty nice, I noticed on crude oil day. So we took a little loss here, but then we just made it back. So it could have been a little more if we were just a little bit patient. Rate my PFP, bro. What the fuck is that, bro? Well, the TikTok guys are definitely weird. We'll tell you that much. Okay, let's finish journaling. I like to journal live. Okay, that's my backtest journal. Where can you get your journal template? It'll be, so if you guys want this one, I can give it to you, but this one's not going to make sense for you guys because this is literally perfectly designed for my entry models in my, like you guys don't have the same, right? So the one that I made is this one. It has everything you would need if you hire time for your time component. What you got to like a little bit adjust this to your trading. It's in the Discord under it's here. Like you go to Gatie and then go to pinned. It'll be here. Or just DM me. I'll just send it to you. I mean, I can just send it right now actually I can just send it right here. There. That's it. So just click duplicate on that. Yeah, journal for our own style. Yeah, you're supposed to take this journal and adjust it to your model and stuff. So I made a video about how to do that. I did that for myself with this. So this is mine. So don't just take the, I mean, if you want mine, I don't have a problem giving it to you guys, but it won't make sense. So we took a 10 a.m. silver bullet. I wouldn't say this is a daily power of 3, but we'll say stage 1, stage 2, and we took pretty much all 3 stages there. RR, that's hard to say. Risk, also hard to say. We'll have to go back and calculate that. Entry model. First one was inversion market. Second one was inversion market, and the third one, we had a PDCT earlier or no? It was an inversion market. This was a fair value gap limit, but we entered on the 50 seconds. So it was a PDCT entry model. Those are my 2 entry models. Rule broken, none. So we followed the pre-market analysis requirements. You can change it. For me, like it's quality, like it'll just go blank. Like it won't even show up. Trading model criteria. We followed all of those. We followed the psychology checklist. Are you sure about? I mean, yeah, I'll try if you want me to try. You can't use same source. Risk management followed. Money management followed because we have to risk. Notes. Full MMSM formed. We TP'd at each stage and tried to re-enter. Took 1 loss. Re-entered. Should have been rotation for the M5. Ability to get that. I recognized it, re-entered with half risk, and made the loss back. Next time, be more patient for this. That's pretty much the only thing I went wrong. I'm happy with everything else because I know we said earlier that, oh, maybe we should have just held it. I think it makes more sense to just TP where you think it might consolidate, and then if you need to re-enter, just re-enter. It's the same trade idea, you know? Entry chart. We'll have to put that in later. Account balance. I closed Top Step X, so I don't know. You have a physical journal for your psychology, like strength weakness, or do you all do it digital? I do it all digital. I don't. I feel like if I did it not digital, I would just begin like getting lazy with it. You can call that lack of discipline, but I think it's fine as long as you're journaling. What am I doing? Let me show the 9:30. Oh yeah, this is 9:30. That's good. Trade one, whatever. We'll just label it trade one. Open up the journal, entry chart. We're gonna put it in there. I'll be able to read that, and I'll go back and calculate my risk and stuff. Can you share your discount link? I don't have no discount link, bro. For what? Unless you trade Forex prop firm. I'm partnered with a Forex prop firm. I'm friends with the owner. He's a really good guy. If you trade Forex, I can get you a good discount link for a really good Forex prop firm, in my opinion. But besides that, no, not really. Or do you mean Discord link? Discord link is there. How many trades you took? We took 3 trades. But in my opinion, I qualify that as one trade. We're just managing the position as we go. Oh, you meant Discord? Yeah, I got you, bro. I'll just do it like that. I don't know if this is gonna work, but you might have to like search it up. It'll be in my bio though. There's a lot of people in my Discord. How many trades still? Yeah, so 3, but I consider this as one. Yeah, I'd expect a retracement now. I'd probably expect a retracement. Leaving those equal lows maybe for later. Try my solution. Okay, sorry. So you said how many people got a dinosaur, bro? I'm so happy. The guy who gave me a dinosaur, how do I see who? Felix? Is Felix here? I don't think Felix is here. Some guy gifted me a dinosaur, guys. I don't know why it makes me happy. Try my solution. Okay, Qualis says it's okay, Drub. That's why I'm on YouTube, brother. Then you understand cam simple as that. But am I tripping where you skip the step? I mean, yo, I can't do it now because I have to end. I have to end the stream. So maybe I'll message you. I'll message you off stream. No, I don't have to end the stream, bro. You a pro? I could delete it and make a new source. I can add it. I can add a source right now. What source are you telling? What source should I add? What are you trading? Um, Nasdaq futures, micro. Just right click cam. All right. Then what? Settings. If I click my webcam, it'll just go black. Window projector number. Window projector number. I don't see that. Oh, add scene. Um, it's not in OBS, brother. That's what I'm saying. It's in TikTok Studio. It's in TikTok Studio. Oh, first OBS. Okay, bro. I think we should do this off stream. Bro, check chart in Discord. Unless it's literally 5 seconds. Check the chart in Discord. Forex took long instead of short because I was not able to understand the charts today. Like I made a whole tutorial. Wait, did you send it to me or something? Where wait, where is it, bro? Where did you send me this tutorial? But with my tutorial, it works. What tutorial, bro? So someone said, view my short. So, uh, bro, I don't know who told you this is CISD, Those people are liars, bro. Unless on the 1 minute, this is a CISD, but this is not a CISD. That's first. Oh, this is cool. I think you got a good video today. Yeah, I'll watch it after. You sent it to me on Discord? I missed it that many times. Quad, my fucking bad, bro. Go to your camera and right click windowed projector. It says source for me. Can I click source? Windowed projector short source? Window projector source. Does that work? I'm gonna click it. Okay. Now I see this. It shows two things. They both say source. One of them says window full screen projector source. The other one shows window screen. Yeah, now step 2. Now go to TikTok app and click add source and add the projector scene from OBS. Oh, so you're. Oh, okay. I think you're a pretty cool fucking guy, bro. If this is gonna work. So you're saying. So what you're saying is, if I. Can you explain main difference between futures and forwards? Forwards? What's forwards, bro? Um, you said click the projector screen, projector scene. Oh, add the scene, projector scene. Add a source and then add projector. Um, you trading futures and don't know about forwards? Nope, no idea what a forward is, bro. Never heard that shit in my life. It's okay, Sarvan. Don't worry, bro. What about Nvidia? Nvidia just hit all-time highs. I took my Nvidia longs. We closed a little bit earlier. I'm happy. And now we wait. I don't touch anything if it's all-time highs. I don't touch anything. As for the CISD, yo, Koala, I'm having struggle with the second step, bro. Add source. I don't see it says projector scene. How do I add is it a window capture? It's probably a window capture. Or is it a capture card? Or an image? A camera? Yes, I know. If you don't find it, just right click on your TikTok camera, TikTok app, then you will see it. Oh, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah. There's your retracement coming in the lunch macro. 50% of this range. So right about these relative equal highs. Yes, been dumping. Say my name? Worm? What's up, Worm? I click in settings and change the projector. Okay, so click the cam, go to settings. I don't see the cam, bro. I right clicked, I clicked settings and then change it to protect projector. There's no projector. This is what it looks like. So this is my camera. I click projector, no projector. Wrong. Shoot. Shoot. Guys, I'm starving. I gotta make breakfast. Good boy. Bro, what? This is TikTok studio. It's all the people in here. So put the chat in here. How you put the chat back? Yo, appreciate the follow, man. Today was a good trading day. Left side where it says add source. Add source. Oh, here? Yeah, this. Yeah, I don't think it's there, bro. OPS virtual kind. Oh, it's this one. Nope. Nope. I'm gonna have to try this later, bro. I don't think it's gonna work right now. Shit. Now I don't know what the fuck's going on. Yeah, we'll try a call, bro. We'll try a call. Let's finish our journaling though. So this is all the trades we took previous day high short. Yeah, pretty nice. So the reason we were bearish after is because, god damn, is because we're expecting a range day, right? We're not expecting Monday to go all the way up or all the way down, like like for example, this Tuesday or this. I mean, that Monday did, but you get the idea. So if we're expecting a range day, shorting range highs, it's a good idea. So we found our model in here. Very happy with that. The breaker formed. We trailed our stop loss to the breaker. Took partials at the 50-minute fair value gap at equilibrium of this range. In case we were wrong, we secured profits in this range. And then we re-entered here because we realized we were not wrong. And it was probably going to come all the way down here, which we were right. So we pretty much timed the market pretty perfectly right here. We made one mistake here. Should have been a little bit more patient. I should have known it was going to come here. So if we were just a little bit more patient, we would have walked away with a little bit more profit because we would have taken the 63 points up in one time, but an extra 240. So we would be walking away even out of drawdown on the account. Because remember, we shorted 2 micros here, right? We shorted 2 micros, not 1 on the first trade. So hypothetically, had we just waited a little bit, like if we literally waited 1 more minute, we would have been an extra plus 300. Instead, we made up for the mistake, so we broke even on that trade, and we just caught pretty much the whole move. So pretty nice day. More importantly than all that, boys, 1 out of 5, we followed our lunch trade. I'd probably expect equilibrium, maybe consolidate, and then whichever extreme gets taken first, I'd expect the opposite side to get taken. Like I'm expecting exactly what happened in New York to pretty much happen again in the PM session. Like I'm still expecting it to range personally. Where are you from? From Canada, brother. From Canada. So yeah, that's pretty much that. Appreciate you trying to help me qualify, fucking real brother, bro. Will to fill the inverse US 300. Yep, I'll check gold, but it's gonna be pretty similar to everything else I've been saying, because oh, no, that's pretty quite good actually. What I would do is if we closed above this blue line, I'd take a long, targeting like equilibrium of the range, or a minimum the beginning of this pink box. Make sense? Yeah, that's what I would do. It's I respect the retracement, which is not the best kind of trade, but is this all-time high up here? Not the best kind of trade, but yeah, you'd probably expect. So basically, if we get above this candle, you can probably expect it to hold. Probably takes something like this. You'd have to break even as soon as it takes this high, and if you're lucky, you can maybe get a nice trade. Like it's not the I wouldn't take a trade like that, but you can maybe get lucky. If you go down to the 1, it'll be a little bit more risky. You can enter, if we inverse this fair value gap, for example, then go long. You'll have a little bit better risk to reward, but there's a chance you get stopped out, and you're right. It would have to be something like this. So still not the best. You can aim a little bit higher, I guess. Standard deviation from this range. Yeah, you can maybe go for a 0.1. This is probably your safe bet. So yeah, it's not the best, but if I had to, that's what I would do. If I actually had to. Okay, let's just finish the journal. So we took the 3 shorts, 3 micros from here at 524. Stop loss. So we guys filled at 520. Let's go on the Top Step account because it'll be more accurate. So we took the short at 524. Our stop loss was at this high right here. Let's say it was at 31. It was like pretty much in between. Yeah, it was like right here. So 30 times 2 was 30 times 2, 60. 60 times 3 is 180. So we risked 180. I mean, really, it was a little less because we like chilled our stop right away. Let's just say it was a nice 150. Let's say 160. So we just, let's say 2R. It's hard to say. And then our original trade, what we were aiming for was the original trade we were aiming for. It was a potential 3.6. It's important we put this in the journal because we're gonna see how if we held the trade, it could have been a lot better. Which we should actually put that. I forgot to put that. Let's put this in there too. Account balance is minus 261.74. Minus 261.74. And the RR we were aiming for was a 3.5. We'll go back and put the economic calendar after. What time is it for you, Koala? Take care, sorry, man. About to end the stream as well. I gotta go get some food, yo. I gotta eat. I think my girl's coming to work out soon, so I gotta go eat. Today's leg day. So that sucks, but bro, you need? What do I need, Diplo? Want me to explain real quick? Yeah, I mean, are you free in like 5:10 or no? It's like 1 minute. Okay, yo, can I call you on Discord right now, Koala? Or like 5:10? Is that fine too? So I'm gonna end the stream on TikTok, guys. Everyone who joined TikTok today, we did really good on TikTok. We got 27 followers, it says, and like a lot of more viewers. Usually we have like 3 people, but we'll be live again on TikTok same time tomorrow, 9:15 a.m. Eastern time, and obviously YouTube. The homies, you guys already know, we'll be live. Take care, everyone. Peace. Take care. I'll message you, Koala. So wait. Alright, take care, YouTube. See you guys tomorrow. My brothers as always.